Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Smith here on another beautiful morning. Today is the 4th of July, and this is where I just happen to be as that beautiful sun starts to come up. Let y'all have a look at it. I never know how awesome my view is gonna be until I actually get to some point where this sun's coming up. I leave at different times, I go in different directions, and this is where I happen to be today. Right in front of these lovely goats up on top of this ridge, watching the sun come up. It is coming up fast. It was like halfway up when I started this video, and now it's like I can almost see the bottom of it. So anyway, I can't think of a better way for me to celebrate 4th of July than to just get out here and do what I love doing, riding my bicycle. It's a real blessing. There's so many people in the world who cannot afford or just do not have access to the health care that it takes to have a prosthetic leg. I'm so blessed to have been able to compete in Paralympic sports. Everybody's watching the Olympics, Olympic trials. Olympics are coming up. Paralympics is next after the Olympic trials, and Paralympic trials is something I've competed at. I actually got 3rd place in 2016. 3rd place doesn't always make it to the Olympics, or in my case, Paralympics. It should, but it doesn't always. And in my case, it was a subjective deal where they chose somebody else with a certain disability they wanted to represent. And my disability is missing the leg above the knee. And so there's different classifications, different types of disabilities to think about when they decide who they want to represent the country, the United States, those coaches, the people who make the decisions. But that's going on with the Olympic trials too. Some people got 3rd place and they're not being allowed to compete in the Olympics, even 2nd place. So it's always been top 3. When I was a kid, that's what I thought it was, even as a college athlete. So, but yeah, the sun is already up, my goodness. Okay, so come join me on this ride, and let's I'll give you a few highlights of it. It's going to be about, I think, about 63 miles today. I'm not sure. Just depends on if I stick to my plan, but sometimes I deviate. Bottom line is, it is 4th of July, and there's not a lot of traffic out here. A lot of people are off, sleeping late, and I'm waking up early and getting out here and enjoying it in the morning. Let everybody else pop those firecrackers in the evening. I'm gonna do the morning in the daytime. All right, so let's go. Corn, corn, corn. Corn and wind this morning. The Lord is my shepherd, there is nothing I shall want. The Lord is my shepherd, there is nothing I shall want. Don't want nothing, Lord, you've given me enough. I appreciate it. All right, what do we got in the road down here? Something in the road. I'm gonna stay quiet. We'll see what it is when we get down there. Well, there it is. A dead hog. A dead hog. That's it. They chopped its head off. A boar. They must have had big tusks. Man, they're doing quite a bit of clearing out here. It looks, compared to what I'm used to, it looks like the tornado may have come through here, but well, maybe that is the case. I'm looking down at some of these trees. The tree tops look destroyed, so I think we're in an area that was hit by the tornado, maybe, but I don't know. I can't say for sure, but the way some of these trees are damaged, I mean, there were trees all around here the last time I was here, and they look broken over there, like the tree tops are broken. So I think the tornado did come through here and cause this damage, and it looks like they're taking the opportunity to do some landscape work and replace fences. But yeah, these trees used to be a big pecan tree grove right here, and they're all gone. All those pecan trees are gone, and the tops of those cottonwood trees are taken off, and it goes from there all the way to there. So I think it's safe to say that this is one of the places where the tornado touched down. To the way these trees are broken, like that one right there, no cuts at all, just broken branches, broken trees. I mean, yeah, they were cut up and laid on the ground once they fell, but tornado did it. All those branches broken off of the trees, they weren't cut off, they were broken off. Yeah, this whole area right here is a tornado casualty. It was really a beautiful park-like area. It's like a park. All right, so I'm just going to take note of the changes that I noticed. Yeah, so they are going ahead, and like I said, they're taking the opportunity to put up a new fence. So part of it's that construction, and part of it is the tornado that came through. A lot different view here than what I'm used to. I'm used to a lot more shade. A lot more trees. So we had quite a few live oak trees up here, and some of them are down. A lot of the branches are down. A lot of damage to these beautiful big old Cook County live oak trees, but that one's still standing. It's got damage. The elm tree next to it, no, it's not standing. All these trees to the left are live oak trees. Pretty much all of them are damaged. And then we had a really nice grove right here of trees. It looks like it hit it pretty good too. Yeah. Did some pretty substantial damage to these trees, as you can see. Oh man. This was my favorite road to see live oak trees in Cook County, because this is where they were all at. They were concentrated, most of them, big groups of them growing in the wild. So we'll just keep going. There's more of them. There should be more of them, but hopefully they weren't hit by the tornado. More tree damage. Yeah, you can tell the winds were pretty strong right here. You got a lot of broken trees. Just branches and broken trees everywhere. That's somebody's yard. Buried in broken branches. Broken pecan tree. This tornado was really a wide tornado. And right here isn't where I don't think it, I mean, it didn't do the most damage, but it was here. And so, I mean, as you can see, the building is still standing right there. You know, the cow's barn right there, but there's a tree knocked over on it. So, unpopulated area with people, very populated area with trees. Hey there, little calves. Big broken tree. Oh, I see a deer. He saw me before I saw her. Right, it was right here and took off that way behind the fence row. The tornado did some damage to this property. Look at that house. It took off the corner of it. You know, damaged trees, but it damaged the house as well. There's a garage back there. Broken trees, broken trees. Yeah, that wind culled a lot of trees and branches from this forest. The great culling. A doe and a fawn. Look at this yard right here they're running into. tornado got it good, but there she goes over the fence, going through that field. Yeah. Tornado, it put a bunch of trees down here for sure. Nice big trees. So these are the nice live oak trees that I was hoping did not get damaged, and they didn't, so that's good. Uh-oh, we got some dogs. We got some doggies. Good doggies, just stay back. That's good. Good doggies. That's good. More live oak trees. Yeah, these ones didn't get it, so that's really great. I love these natural live oak trees of Cook County, where it's pretty rare to see live oak trees in other places. Y'all like that shade? Yeah, the sun is out now. It is up there, racing the sun. That's what I'm doing. And it's getting hotter and hotter, making it harder and harder. But that's okay, that's how I need to train. I need to train in the hot sun because that's what I'm gonna be dealing with in August when I do these races, August and September. Hot races, hot, hot. More. Moo. Walterscheid. The Walterscheid. Boy, that hay sure smells good on the Walterscheids. Man, I love the smell of it. I may be been part cow in my previous life. My first memories were from being on a dairy, so maybe I'm a reincarnated cow because I love the smell of hay, fresh hay. Yep, got that tractor with the mower deck on it. Not mowing these ditches. I don't know where he's going. But there's plenty of land to mow around here, that's for sure. Now this house has the most beautiful view right here, but nobody lives in this house. So man, I would love to live here. Would love it. Just, of course, I'm sure whoever owns it owns all the land around it, and that's probably not a part of the land they'd like to part with. But man, it's a great view. Whoever decided to build that house was an old timer with options. And they chose a beautiful location because look at that view. Look what they could see from their back door, back porch. And I'm enjoying the view too. So it's just gonna get better from right here for the next mile or so. The view is just gonna get better and better. Look at all those Herefords. Now there's not a whole lot of shade right here, but they found the little bit of shade there is under that tin. Yeah, those Hereford cattle used to be the most popular cattle around. Everybody had Hereford. Now they're kind of a rare sight. Everyone has Black Angus, Red Angus, different breeds, Brangus, but it used to be Hereford. If you were like top of the cattle industry, you raised Hereford back in the olden days, and these people still do. Oh. Oh man. Well, I'm out of my electrolyte mix. I just finished it off. And so now I'm gonna start chugging water. I got plenty of that, enough to get me home, I think. So it is getting hot though, and I start chugging that liquid a lot faster as it gets hotter. So it's a good thing I started early. I'm not gonna say it was cool, but it wasn't as hot as it is now. So it's a good thing I did that, because fluid consumption would have gone way up, and I may not have made it home on everything that I brought with me. So I think I can make it home on what I've got left. Got 4 water bottles left, and I'm southwest of Munster right now. We got a ways to go to get home. All right, we've been riding along this ridge for a little while, and now it's about to go downhill. The view has been really great out there to the west, and now I'm gonna be able to just rest a little bit, not pedal, let gravity take me down this hill. Yeah, I like it. Nice breeze. I like it. Myra Water Tower, Myra Playground, Myra intersection right here. When I was a kid, this store used to be open. Big Coca-Cola sign and a machine. It's kind of a convenience store. And that is neat. Ice, 25 pounds. I guess that's an ice house, I don't know. Concrete little building, looks like it could withstand a tornado pretty well. Although it is above ground, that's probably where I would go. If I was riding down this road and all of a sudden a tornado showed up, I'd try to get in there. Good morning.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? It's good.